and Linkin Parks. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm. They talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and long like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? For my livelihood, in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti, do man badly, do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. All my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, you think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the window, keep it simple. Man off his mountain bike. Link up with a no agriculture, leave it to God, we don't practice obia. Planning correct, we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no-no, can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain cost 60,000, cool, that's a club performance. I don't like bragging, I'm a low life, but I like high fashion. A Miri denim, it cost the arm and a leg and a G, still sagging. Bro still yin and yang, I need more balance. Baby, I just wanna sorry, I don't wanna meet your parents. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Maxey out there with Hawkins. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Reed, and it's Rupert in at the 4-seed. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The Heat trail by 8. Butler in the corner. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Collier. He's covered by Hawkins. And that one, good. He's got 13.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Maxey. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Another good play. This is how they build the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Collier. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Maxey with it. 21 points in the game. Here's Reed. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Reed's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Butler in the corner. Off target with his 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Now, here is Reed. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Up and in from the low block. Mann's got 5.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, Hero. Shoots over Melton. Collier, he's covered by Hawkins. Got a piece of it. Here's Mann. He's got 5. And there it is for him. Mann's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
You know, here we are watching Tre Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Now, here's Melton. Passes it to Mann. 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Melton. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 13. Here's Collier. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Melton kicks to Reed. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, Hero. 14 points for him. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. Head coach Erik Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Erik Spoelstra has on the floor. Bam Adebayo is out there with Williams. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Mann passes to Porter. Here's Mann. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
And with the offense
foul.
getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The first one falls. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Williams looking over the floor. Here's Jaquez. Reed covering. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Melton misses off the right iron. The Heat trail by 14. And there's a foul called on Tre Mann. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Melton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Free throw drops for Melton.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he drives in. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. The Heat trail by 15. 14 feet away. Count it.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Man passes to Reed. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the left wing, shot clock at 5. Another miss by Philadelphia. Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Williams, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And Miami has possession. It's a 13-point game. Hero passes to Jaquez. And the Heat, another 3.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Melton. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. A nice shot by Reed. The Heat trail by 12. The pass to Williams. Taken away. Melton passes to Porter. Now Hawkins. Outside Porter. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Adebayo.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo's going to win out.
And there's a foul called on Trey Manning. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Wallace against Hero. Passes it to Jaquez. Launches it. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers leading by 10. To the wing right side. Pass to Wallace. It's up a 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And here's Maxey. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Williams. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Now, here's Maxey. To the inside. And the basket by Bailey. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Jaquez. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Rupert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Poke loose. Here's Bailey. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 12. Down low. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
Assisted.
Williams has got 14 points here in the second half.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Drains the three-pointer.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Make some noise, fans. The loudest fans gets the free T-shirt.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Outside, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
From 11 feet away, and Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Joel Embiid.
That one on Embiid.
Second.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Outside, Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. The Heat trail by 16. The pass to Jaquez. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
He doesn't hit that one.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Jaquez. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spill, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The Heat trail by 16. Inside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper. Embiid's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the 76ers. The Heat trail by 17. Down low. Adebayo. lays it up off the glass. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Maxey kicks to Wallace.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Outside Porter. This one for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Passes to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Embiid. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Philadelphia.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Maxey.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
The offensive rebound, Porter, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
That's good from Hero.
Now, every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches and spaces the floor.
Driving to the basket. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
I had to pour another beverage. They made the news at 11. Everything I do is a moment. How I move is a moment. Excuse you, wait a moment. My opponent. My opponent. Everything I do is a moment.